Hello, dear people from YouTube from a not too distant future. Actually, people also from the present, but you that are watching right now, you are from the future, watching this Let's Dev. This is the last Let's Dev of 2025, even though you're probably watching it in 2026. So Happy New Year for those of you who come from the future, while we wait for the new year here with the people from the present. Hello, Mr. Ryan Belmont. So, in this last train of the year, I want to walk on the orange terrain and keep decorating stuff. These areas, this area, and then hopefully start doing the more outside area. Hello, Bylank. Oh yeah, I always forget my Marchomp. You should write this to me on Discord before. You are from the future, Quicks? Oh no! Yeah, you are an exception. You are from YouTube, from the present. Most people from YouTube watch from the future. Okay, so let's begin. Oh, by the way, I have added all the various undead campaign data into this mission. And very soon my supporters will be able to play the previous mission, which is now fully integrated into the campaign. I've developed some fixes for the previous act of the campaign, and now I have to implement some adjustment to localizations. Then I will release it and also make it available with the new mission for the internal beta testing. So this is what I'm currently working on. Okay, so this area here, this is a garden. So when we have a garden, we don't have to think too much about it, but maybe we can add some stuff here around. So maybe something like this can really work, like some kind of road. And then we have this road moving sideways. Then I actually think that maybe we can create something cool here. Like this. Yeah, that. Is this larger than that? Yeah, I think it is. No, it's symmetrical. And here we are. Okay. Are you going to place inside the garden? Do I have to place anything inside the garden, Dargon? Is it really necessary? Let me place some buildings. A fountain! Ooh, what do I see? Actually, it's not a bad idea. Wooden benches. Hello, Quirrell. No, so the statue don't really work that well. Because if you check out the city statues that we have, you have King Terenas, a very random statue, Silver Moon, Shieldless, and white statue, which is this lion. Nothing is really fitting. Don't like anything of this $4 run, actually. Not yet, Melnaves, not yet. I am employee of the community. The community is my employer. I serve the will of the community. Purple and blue flowers. Yeah, you're right, Elajon. I think some flowers here can work very well. Actually, I think this can be done better if I just... Hello, Grim. Oh, yeah, okay. On Discord, I have missed them. Yeah, I will. Sorry. I must have missed them. Okay. We need some, like, flower. What? Flower bed. Oh, maybe I can just copy this over and over. Okay, program. We have some custom models for Daran, but not as many as I would love to, honestly. They're a pain in the ass to make. Yeah, I have units. Units I have for sure. I can't, huh? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Hmm. Um. Oh. Uh, Here we are. This power dimension is quite small, but I plan to reuse it for Kel'Thuzad's escape from this world, basically. Okay, so this is where I plan to reuse it, honestly. Only there.
G'day, Luke and Chatamon 12 Wave Insane 389 Hi Luke Tans Wave 39 months of Let's Devs. Let's go for another 93 more. Serious Sloth.
Okay, makes sense. Okay. Oh, thank you, Flynn. Thank you, Flynn, for the sub. 39 months, so that's that. Well, for sure, I'm losing a lot of time decorating this garden. Okay. Oh, water in the salmon. I'm no legend, I'm no legend. Shit. Okay, so this is the garden. I think it's enough. Okay. I really like this, okay. Very nice. Okay, again. Some other building. Maybe like this. Okay, better. Perfect. I think the dark part, a secret board. There's third other building as well. Well, but this is always done with this like thing here, you see. It's all designed like this. I made all of them like this. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay. Time formed some of them. Some benches. Well, the part is hidden, so don't see much problem, but still. Okay. And then this should go on here. Perfect. This I like. Enough. Maybe I can put another small building like this here. I can understand something in Spanish, but I don't really speak Spanish. Okay. I don't like it in the middle of the garden, to be honest. I think this can work with something like... No, maybe black. Too close. It fits in the garden, but it's not a gazebo, it's a fucking tower. Shh. Call me mad. No, no, no mini vacancy. No, I cannot. The Vanitagar Kolos Taurens. It's a bit too complex for me. Can you explain it a bit better? Maybe in English, use Google Translator to help me understand? No, I don't like. I don't like. Oh yeah, I know what to put there. Oh my god, all the families of people brought up by World of Warcraft. Oh my god, why? No, no, please. Why should we make things much messier than they are already? tank tower vibes. Yes. Okay. I have to think about this part here. Okay, I love this portion because here we have the walls. Now I'm curious, should I put the walls outside of water or inside of water? So let me remove this shitty walls. Maybe this should be outside of water and not inside of water. What is your opinion, people? People with me now. Mods are outside City Fortress walls. Okay. No, that I like it to be not perfectly symmetrical. It's all symmetrical except for the entrances here. Oh yeah, my bad. This is symmetrical. Here we are. See image on Discord. Oh, I see it now. Okay. Clear. Okay. So let's do this part. You see inside. So first of all, we need to reduce the depth of this because it's too deep. And so deep, it's a problem. Okay. Okay, much better now. So, first of all, we need to create some walls inside. Well, I have plenty of examples. It seems perfect. More roundish walls. Well, here, yes, outside. Inside, no roundish wall. It's a pain in the ass to make roundish walls. All right. Okay. It's so freaking small. Can I put here? A tower, maybe. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is the same tower. Maybe we can change the tower here. They all look very similar, to be honest. That's a bit different, maybe. Hello, Armor Merchant. Welcome. Okay. Not like this. I need a better tower. Hmm. Oh, I don't like this. That's difficult. I will show something like the Council of Reforged, not with precise names and stuff like this. Not all custom models is too much. Honestly. It's a bit too much. I do think that here we can try to make it a bit give a bit more space overall. Okay. So let's try to make these walls. Buildings flying. Model, we need a list. We have already archmages. Why? Why? Not like this. It's noise. You want me to add noise just to see a name. Okay. No space for undead camp? No. Exactly. They need dialogue, they need stuff. No, it's enough. It's enough. I don't care about the novel now. Too much. I like the emoji. The point is that I need new models, and where should I put these encounters? Antonidas is a character which is presented before. It is enough. It is just noise. I can give names to characters if you want. I mean, just add names to some random archmage, but I don't want to make a full confrontation with these characters nobody heard about. Yes. This is around it. I'm following the river diagram. But I already have folded around. I have others. Other archmages. I have already. Okay. Yeah. He's seeing archmage a bit. Yeah, I have all the custom models for all archmages. They are for the run, the various archmages that appear in the Warcraft 3 campaigns. To be honest, I prefer to be faithful to the original game than to a novel. If I have to choose. And it seems I have to choose. Hello, Direct Max, welcome. Uh, okay, so this should probably be the. Yes, but the problem is that he wants to include an encounter in a novel, which is not represented in Warcraft 3 in any form, and it will require to overwrite archmages from Warcraft 3. I'm not going to add additional enemies to the boss fight against Antonidas because it is a dumb idea. And I'm not going to replace the Warcraft 3 characters with characters from a random novel. I mean, this is not all the city, it's just a part of the city, so. Okay, so. Okay. Okay, so here we have mine. Content? What do you mean? If they contacted me? To say what? Hey man, you're doing a great job. Hello. How likely will that ever be? Mm. I cannot sell this, I'm sorry. This is going to forever be free. That's the rule. That's the path I chose. Okay. Okay, perfect. Now we need to fix these little issues. Oh. Okay, then. Okay. He's back. Well, it's the holidays, so it was understandable. That I was not there, right? I think it's acceptable. Acceptable. Okay, this is something I'm liking. Here we go. Is this good enough for you, Dagran? Here we go. Let's try to. Here we go. Yuri anime. What is a Yuri anime? Yeah, today is the last one of the year, so I decided to, yeah, let's do it. Then here we can improve this like we want. Sadly, my friend, I cannot. You see, all of it or nothing. This is the engine. Oh, oh! We did it! We made it? We made it? Let's not... I mean, the our engine is not the best engine in the world, so... Let's just try to make sure it doesn't break. My god, it worked! Unexpected! Yeah, now it's more natural. Then of course you will add dirt around it. And then I can add additional cliffs and stuff like this, but it works. We have the city walls and the nature outside. And rocks, yeah, that's why we're going to have rocks, yes. I actually like this. Well, why? This is natural. It's not magical. And then paste the wall right up here. And then you will push this. What's the beginning? I don't know. I'm not hearing it right now. Okay. Curved walls, what blasphemy is this? Okay. This is a bit too deep. What happened here? Fixed. A bit too much, a bit too deep, right? Thank you, Spell. First message in chat. Thank you so much. Appreciate this. Okay, so time for walls for sure. Probably I will need this type of wall. Okay. Oh. Let's see if I manage to make this waterfall here, and then basically the entire decoration of the city is done. Then we have the part in which we play, but that part has more constraints what concerns the various decorations, because you have to play in there. Cheers. There will be buildings there too, but I think a bit less. No more pathing. 208. Yes, Zeppelins are working fine. They have a very beautiful AI. Also dragons, also the highest of Kill Rock. Everything is done and playable. It might need balancing, but besides balancing, everything should work fine. Yeah, mission is ready. It's that I need to do other stuff in the campaign file before I can let people play it. I'm writing the dev diary. And everything will be out before the end of the holidays. So before Epiphany. Okay, 0. Supported can playtest. Supported on Twitch and especially on Patreon. And also YouTube members very soon. Another thing I should finalize before the end of the holidays. Well, maybe this is better than a waterfall, honestly. Okay. Yeah, but this waterfall not meant to be. This is better. Okay, no more water storage silos. This is enough. Yeah, we don't. I don't really need to make things other than they actually are. They are other enough already. Oh lord. Water elemental storage silo. Yeah, I think that is enough. It's honestly pretty cool. I mean, you can play in the city and you don't have all these buildings around it, just the cinematics. Is the thing you enjoy most from Re-Reforged the cinematics? I have a mantra, and the mantra is you hook people with cinematics. You make them interested in playing with the rain, but you at the end keep them coming using gameplay. So this is my go-to list, basically. Up until now, it worked flawlessly. Will I be able to center this? If so. What do you mean by giving the project away? The current Blizzard. I am shielded by the fact the project is free. You can play with undead orcs in the previous map. In Black Rock and Roll you can play with undead orcs. Yes, there you can. Will I be able to? Okay. Doing this mission, does it make any sense to have orcs, undead orcs? Okay. Love it. So basically, the city decorations are done. Okay, so okay. Okay. What about new patch? Which patch are you referring to? The one with the balance changes? Non, yes, from YouTube. This map feels more like that right now. Wow, it better does. I mean, if it doesn't feel like that, what does? This is very similar to the original map, with a similar path of the new Reforged map, but with this different vertical background approach to Dalaran. War 3 map. This is a Warcraft 3 map. Yeah, Warcraft 3. Now I'm just doing stuff randomly. I mean, there is no things here. There are not many. I mean, we can think about a place in which to put the ziggurat or Akumon will be summoned. People suggested me on this side, on the left. That could be nice. Like some kind of building that the undead are going to build. while you take the control of the city. And also need to add many more decorations in the upper portion of the city and all of this garden, little things around. This needs to look like a city, so we need to add sheds and stuff like this. Yeah. I will make them appear ruined around the undead base, because I have a Dalaran gold mine that I will use for the outside area, and it makes sense to have it around buildings and stuff. The original map, we come from here. Actually, I think we are like 2 levels up in the original map. Oh. Okay. What are we cooking now? We're cooking the base where you can find the undead base. Where you start from, basically. Okay. Okay. I'm just trying out a little bit of a layout I might like. Okay, so we create now some priests. We are back to summer trees here. I have to say this party is a bit too much. Let me take a bit more room. Even more. This is better now. Uh, Here we can have something like a gold mine. Okay. Yes, for your ally. From east. Yeah, this is the path. This is the path I was thinking for them. That's east. It's similar to the original, this is why I made it like this. I think there is some kind of ruin. There should be some kind of ruined building. It seems not yet. Let me open the default Reforged map so that I can take a look. So you can see the difference between the two cities. Yeah, it's the same, right? It's all the same. Which river is gone? No, don't worry, it's just me. I've eaten the water. Relax, Legion. So this is the ruins. Ruin double base, ruin double base. Let me check. It's just like I made it. This violet hold is the same as I have done. No difference whatsoever. So this is ruin double base. Ruin tower fallen. And this is new. So we'll copy this there if I don't have it already. Not a prop. This is a structure. No path texture for this. Okay. And then I guess it's in Daron ruins. Beautiful. And then we have, these are props. Now I see. This should not be props. It's done very badly. And here we go. Oh yeah. Cheers. So we need to change into that the default props. We have all this ruined stuff. We are going to change it to none. Big, much bigger. And then we make them so that it is no longer a prop. But it's ridiculous that it's a prop. Here we are, always. Okay. No, but I want to use something like a portion here, so I would love here to make the space for a ziggurat to be built. That's my idea, Francisco. Oh, this Dalaran Citadel ruins not there yet. Okay. Quite ornate. Okay. I know, I know. I just don't need it, but I know. I know all too well. Rhinotoa base. You are the orb. Oh, yeah, I can make it bigger. Trees will be done later. Trying to give more destroyed look if possible. Oh, okay. hopefully this is going to look as if it is ruined and taken over. Well, honestly, Dagran, yes, it will be fine, but I think this is better. Nice. I mean, that's nice idea. We have this kind of things, and then we can create stuff around them. Yes, this is the effect that I wanted. I think this is going to be very, very, very nice. We give it a distinct Daran look. I'll destroy the area outside where you have all these parts. Here I want to create a ziggurat. I will create here some areas to connect to the map, because the problem is that if I make the ziggurat here, it is a bit too close. It's a bit of a problem to have the ziggurat here. Maybe the ziggurat could be here, but still the ziggurat is behind your line and there is not much room here. I think I can't show the ziggurat in this map at all. One thing that I could do is to create this area of the map here and make it the right portion of my other map there, like with this river here, like this. This is something I can probably do. But that's really it, yeah. I will create additional part of the city, like continuing from that on, but it's a problem to show the ziggurat in this map. I think this map is going to look very fine. I like the fact that we have outside areas and inside. Looks so different. Okay, map is cool. We know. Perfect. So, what can I say? We are here at the end of this Let's Dev. And this, my dear people, is the last Let's Dev of 2025. Yeah, one last remarks is Dagran, yeah. The outside has been sieged. The outside is conquered. Since I have a Dalaran-themed gold mine, I want to show the around area as if this is like the outskirts being destroyed. Don't worry, I will not make all the ruins here too, okay? It's going to be here, probably one here, and then stop. Okay, one here too, like this area where they come from, this part, and stop. So it's not too much. The Daran flag is a small detail I will add, of course. But I think that there's not too much Daran ruins in here. Because, I mean, you have the city, and I will also add buildings all around the city. In a way that doesn't interfere with gameplay, but... So not as dense as you can see here, but still, quite a lot. So the city is going to feel very big, very alive. You can count on that. I will also make a waterfall here, I guess. Okay, so with that said, this is the last Let's Dev of 2025. And It's been quite a year. All the things that happened this year, and I plan to have more things happen next year, to be honest. So, from all the people coming from YouTube from a not too distant future, so seeing this actually in 2026, sorry. Thank you so much. Hope you have enjoyed all the Let's Dev up until now. Remember to like and subscribe under this video, and I wish you all a very nice 2026. For all the people right now here present during the live, thank you so much for being with me. You are awesome. And well, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Well, what else can I say? Thank you again, everyone. And let's see you again on the next Let's Dev. Have a nice night.